is the onset of life in humanity. We all came through a fertilization process of a sperm and an ovum. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Where does the sperm come from? Yeah? Sperm inatoka wapi? Haya, where does the ovum come from? How did they meet? This is where we started. Therefore, I want to tell us that all of us came from a sperm from a father and an ovum from a mother. See deal?
Yes.
Calling for that confidence, clap once. Mtasoma na calling sasa kuendelea. Then, after fertilization has taken place, sitaenda kwa biology deep sisi tunafanyaga huko hospitali. I'll try to bring it to our level. When fertilization takes place, the first thing that forms is called a zygote. Then the zygote grows to 1 week. 2 weeks, it graduates to be an embryo. And this is in your mother's womb.
Yes.
And this is how you all look like. And you tell this is a baby. You can see this is how we look like without formation, without anything that can be presented like we all look very great. And at this moment, when your life started forming in your mother's womb, you are totally dependent. You are dependent on only 2 things or 2 persons. Number 1, your mother. Number 2, God, the giver of that life. You only, for your survival, you depended on your mother and you depended on God, the giver of that life. Are we together up to there?
Yes.
At this moment, you could not express yourself, you could not say no, you could not say yes, you could not make any choice. But your mothers made the choice of what you will eat, because what I ate when I was pregnant is what my child fed in that womb. God, in his own mercy, made sure that you will grow and you will not die in that womb in these very few hours and weeks of your existence. Let's go to this. Now, you have graduated to a fetus. A fetus, you're looking like a human being now. So, you know where I come from?
Yes.
Sasa mikono imeanza kuform, masikio, you look like a human being. Still in your mother's womb. You can see the umbilical cord there, which you fed through. The umbilical cord, usimnakana mkojo hapa. Hiyo ndio tunakataka pale hospitali. Because lazima tutoe ile pipe ilikuwa imeatachiwa kwa womb ya mama yako through the placenta for you to feed, for you to get the oxygen. Ukizaliwa tunaikata, ndio maana uko nao kama kanaitwa mkojo ama umbilical. Is it umbilical cord?
Yes, that is called. Yes.
Yes. So, ne wapende umemwanyu. Kiliarareaga nikiwarire. And at this moment, I want to submit to us.
Hata kukunia pia.
Yes. Unakunia mama yako anaitoa. Utinidia wewe mwingia pia. Are we together? Yes. When you have some discomfort, we also got the discomfort. I also want to tell us, boys and girls, this time, when your mother carried you, they came to our facilities in hospitals because they started a journey we call antenatal care. Mama akiwa mjamzito huwa anakuja hospitali, apewa mawaidha na daktari, ndio asaidiwe kukubeba wewe ukiwa na afya. And when they come, there are things that we refrain them from. Boys and girls, number 1 thing on the table, that mother should never take alcohol. Because if they take alcohol pregnant, we are not sure of your health. And your mother made the choice to keep away from alcohol for you to be alive and for you to be healthy. Your mothers, when they came, we gave them supplements. And one coin it is called IFAS, iron folic
Acid supplement.
acid supplementation. Hiyo ni ya kumake sure ameongeza damu ndio akugawie damu wewe. Yes. structures in our facility. And let me tell you, hizo kitu kinaitwa IFAS. It tastes bad, but lazima tukavumilia. Because without it, you could not have been born without a birth defect.
Na kutapika.
We endured enough. At the same time, boys and girls, the only thing you relied on to be alive was only God and your mother. Your father bado alipeana sperms, akagoja uzaliwe mwanze safari yake na wewe. They gave us the support system as the mothers because walitusaidia kukubeba, but we felt you. We felt you from day one of conception to birth. Let's continue to grow. And this is how we developed in our mother's womb. This is a uterus with a very, very thick skin. Thick walls. When we come here for menstrual hygiene conversation, you will understand it better. But ukiwa kwa tumbo ya mama, you can see this child has different sitting postures as they grew up in the womb of the mother. Kuna wakati amelala, kuna wakati ameketi, lakini akikaribia kuzaliwa, naturally lazima kichwa kikiangalia chini because through the vaginal canal, that is where you came out from, na kichwa yako kilitoka mbele. Na hapa at this moment, your life depended on 3 people. Here, tunaona kichwa inaweza kutoka from the vaginal canal. Yes, your life depended on only 3 people. Your mother for 36 to 40 weeks. Ukiwa kwa tumbo yake, alikula ile kitu aliyekuwa akule na daktari, na akakosa kukula ile aliyekuwa asikule. And therefore, I feel so bad when you grow up now to be an adolescent, and when we tell you some things are wrong, you think we are stupid. Tukikwambia wachana na pombe, kama mama yangu aliachana nayo ndio mimi niishi. Kwa nini saa hii naweza ikunywa kama alirefrain ndio mimi niishi? I must be having a problem in my head. Your mother was not sexually promiscuous. Yes. She had to have her manners sexually because she had to protect you from STIs. Because if she got syphilis ukiwa kwa tumbo, you would have been born blind. You would never have seen. So, sexually, they were never promiscuous. Your fathers were never promiscuous because if they were promiscuous, your mother would have gotten cervical cancer. So when we tell you that sexual promiscuity is wrong, please learn it. It is wrong. Are we together? Yes. You depended on your mother, her energy to push you out. You depended on God, who is the giver of life. And you depended on the midwife, who assisted your mother deliver. So when you come into our hospitals, we have enough midwives who assist mothers to deliver. And at that moment, the only energy you had after being brought to this world was only one energy, just to cry. That was the only energy you had. And you cried, and we cried. Because we knew when you cry, you have dealt with some lifetime disabilities that would have been a problem to you if you did cry within the first 3 minutes of birth.
Yes. Immediately
after birth. Lazima. Sasa ndio wewe tumekuzaa, hebu tuone mtoto wetu tumezaa. This is our boy child or this is our girl child?
Very innocent.
Our baby is here. Unajiona? A very innocent child who looks like an angel. Kihera kenye viasiano. Looking good, looking innocent. But one thing you must note, without nini hawana? your mother. Having been supported by God, who ensured that you were born alive and without birth defects. Having been assisted by the health system that was, that was what? A supportive system to your mother. Here you come, our newborn baby, the only thing they have done is cry. Then we start your journey with you from here. Also at this moment, at that moment of birth, the only thing you depended on was God and your mother. And now, by proxy, the support of your father, because your father's or other support system of your mother had to be available for you to be breastfed to grow up to 5 months old. Na nataka pia nikuambia, kwa afya or in health, a 5 months old baby, the way they look good, the only thing they have ever eaten is the breast milk of their mother. Mwana ile kitu kia hebu kinya mai ndani ya kuda. No kuongezwa tu okiletio nyoto ndani. Leo kayo tu akiruta nyoto. Twakula nyoto ikio ndani yo wa. Tamakani tumamenya. Toro twasirutire tugekuongithia cio ugikura. Kayatu kuruta nyoto the achievement. It is not. Actually, kwa kusiruta ni kwa gadena. Because of your age, by the changes of adolescence that you have learned, si lazima tunenye tutoke. Tutaka tudela dogo, si lazima tutoke. Bora ni yai. Ito anaanza tu grade 6, anaanza tarehe ya. Hizi matiti zikitoka, hizi dinya moja yako kutola kwa nia tu ole mesi atanya na sia doko. Ikitaka bila kitu ana grade ya makao. Are we together, guys? Yes. Now, they are here for their purposes. And they give you your dignity as a girl. By how you will expose them for use by any person who wants to use them. No, isi nyoto, na hizo sia ndio kaona kata itale ko. Hizo ndizo sia ndio video la kola ngeni. Gapi? At that moment, between birth and 6 months, you depended on your breast, the mother's breast milk. And that is the best meal any mother can serve their child up to 6 months. And your mother was committed. Let me tell you, because I have 5 children. Yes, I have 5. And mama. Yeah? Active? I am saying because I have 5 children who have gone through this. Hizi tu mnaziona hapa. Wananena kiasi kila mtu hidari yake. I am telling you, breastfeeding with all the commitment as a mother is never an easy thing. Sometimes we have to deal with breast conditions because first time mothers don't have the experience even to attach the children on breastfeeding. So we end up with breast conditions which are so painful. Very painful. Sometimes we end up, a life that is not very settled. But for you, your mothers had to endure. For you boys, your fathers had to give that support. Not your papa, you had the support, your mother. No kinya moja tuwabiraga support your mother. No kinya tata wajua support your mother. These are the support systems that surround a mother immediately after birth. Your social supported us. So at this moment, number 2, and for all the years we shall live, God shall be a constant factor to our lives. Yes, even as you graduate from adolescence to a young person, even as you graduate from a young person to a man and a woman, God will forever remain a constant factor. There is something I want you to note. Huyu mtoto ameketi. Ameketi chini ama amefanya nini? At 5 months, milestones start happening. From 1st month to 6 months, you will smile, you will be able to pick the environmental gestures. When you are annoyed, you will communicate by crying because you cannot speak. When you are happy, you will smile back. When you see people mtoto ameketi na nini? Mtoto okay, ameketi na nini mtoto? Ameketi na nini? Anaenda zake. Haya, one hand up. Niambia ni mtoto ameketi na nini? Hand up. Yes? Makalio. Na kwa lugha ya Kiswahili sanifu ni mata. Wacha niwaulize. Tu sasa tunaongea. Tunaongea Kinyarwanda tunatumia hili la sisi. So, tukiongea hapa uzile kuendelea. We are agreement. Hebu niwaulize na kienda kuandelea mno. Nani aliambia huyu mtoto matako ni ya kuketi? Aliambiwa na nani matako ni ya kuketi? You want to know ukiketi? And let me tell you, sitting down is a very big achievement in the milestone of development. Mwanamke karaga between 5 to 6 months has a very big problem. Tajira ya trele. Nani alimwambia matako ni ya kuketi? Nani alimwambia? At the same time, huyu mtoto akielekea anaona. Na anaona na macho. Nani alimwambia macho ni ya kuona? Do you remember being taught by anybody in your life so far? Boys and girls, do you remember being taught by anybody in your life so far? Macho ni ya kuona. Tulipata tu hivi ukakikolia ukiona niona. Nani alikwambia masikio ni ya kusikia? What I am saying, from the creation of humanity, every body part as assigned by the Creator has got their natural responsibilities that are never described by anybody. They naturally happen. Kuweka mmoja ngeke kwenda ndenda kwa kudio weo. Omenya ni urate, ododo no ikaraje na ndende, utimu ndako ile ndende ni yangu taani. Natural. We get it. Sindio? Anake. We are in the times of what we are calling LGBTQIA. LGBTQIA. Kesenda zikina na kina zaidi leo. LGBTQIA. Wakicha pale kwa ofisi nasema you know we are KPs and we are not right, we are not straight. Do you know what I mean to your life? Todo yu hadi yake hapa ile. Yenda kule kama ni.
Marizia. Yeah?
Boys and girls, I am here to submit to us. Every body part you have has got their own natural use. Utile hende maizo makaibwa. Macho kwa miaka yote itaishi
kuona.
Utile hende maizo mangazi. Hii masikio kwa miaka yote yenye humanity itaishi kuwa ikisikia. Matako nayo inafaa kuketi kunyama na kukuku. Are we together? Yes. At any other time, okay, wanamodo urudie. Hii matako kazi zingine. Ujue sasa you are deviating from the natural purpose of the earners from creation. And when you alter nature, it will fight back. When you alter nature, it will fight back. Na marakara ma nature, matire mwendele. Ndio wile sienda tukiara kiyokuwa, wanasiya wale siyo yokuwa. Nilienda kwa jana nikoyoto tukiweka moyo kwa wega, but me I say it as it is. Really? Boys and girls, hii matako ni ya kuketi, kunyamba na kufanya nini? Ukisikia kuachilia, mnyambo achilia. It is the right purpose of miguu But your vaginas, your penises, and your anus, it has been diverted from the natural use. Na nimesema ukienda kususu huku kutoa ndio zile nitoka muoki wala wakati kama mimi. Because by nature, even without being told, you know which body part takes you to the toilet. Si ndio? Everybody nasikia kususu ndio ikao hata kama kazunguni. Hapana. Ulienda ukatoa hiyo penis ukasusu ama ukasukua hiyo vagina susu because by nature, naturally. Don't look at the level of video on the moto. You are able to do it. Now, boys and girls, and yes, I am so annoyed by the generations of your time and others who are just ahead of you because you are altering the natural use of the body parts as created by God. And I've said, as you alter nature, it will fight back. I'll tell you how it fights back. No, how we are how they are taking. No, but one young girl, boy, an adorable child. We all celebrated having you. Tukamarelu hakabe ya kule hiyo. Hapo umeanza kukula chakula, wewe umenyata maribu na mentore, ukamenya marege, ukamenya madudu na masai na Maria. Hapo umeanza kukula. But as I said it, ule mtoto amesimama na miguu because by nature miguu ni ya kusimama na kutembea. Na hakufuzwa, inafika katupa hali ya kifika above 7 months towards 1 year. Tukotoke aroga tu. Na alikuja clinic wakiwa hizo miezi. The first utaona daktari anashika mtoto anamsimamisha. Papa sile to see ama kama hiyo miguu imelala kazi yake ni kusimama. Papa sile to see that. Let's go. Wakati mkinyekenya hali ya mwili nika motere. Hivi hatakuwa mtetezi. Now, at 2 years gender responsibilities. Kairetu, kaka tukalo ni kairetu, kamera umama na dua kadogo sana. Unaona? Dume kwa mwanake kehe haha ulitikia bila kwenda podo, ukikeleza takairetu kena nena. Una kasida.
Wazimu.
Kabisa. So boys and girls, I am saying by nature you start attaching yourself towards the natural gender responsibilities. Niko na keheriga kwa mpira. Kaya tunapokuwa kirumeni yake na tuana you know mautumaria magina na mautumaria maile meka. And I keep telling you, if you want to learn best, we're going to kuateka na think twice if you want to start doing it. If you ever see something that your father, a modest father who is a well-rounded father, ukiona kitu hafanyangi, before you start doing it, think twice. You don't think that they're stupid. That's when they're doing what you want to start. So at 2 years, now, you are at 2 years, yeah? Your scope of dependence and independence inaendelea ikiwiden. Pale tulianza na mama na Mungu. Tukakuja tukaigiza mtu wa tatu midwife, si ndio? Ukazaliwa tukaingiza watu wengine, support system ya mama wako ndio aanze kukunyonyesha. Sasa hapa 2 years tumeongeza scope nyingine ya your age needs. Kwa sababu pia wao wenzako nao. Sitacheza na age wako. Si ndio? Tumekuja tukaingiza another scope of your age mate. Remember in our womb you could not make any decision, but at 2 years you can start making basic decisions about your feelings. True or not true? Utasema dadini nunuliwe mpira. It's your decision, si ndio? Mkaenda tumekaa kwa mom, twende kwa shushu tuka visit auntie, si ndio? You have decided to make basic decisions, but remember we started at 0. Where wale akili wa heo, mkwani kulia nake. But as you grow up, you start becoming independent. At 3 years, there you are. akilio because you're growing up. Let's go. At 4 years, you're still growing, you're now to school. Umeanza kuandika, umeanza kuinteract na environment ingine outside home. Remember, your first environment was your mother's home. The second environment was the family where you were born into. Sindio? The third environment was church. Because Christians, before we come to school, we first go to church. Sindio? Yes. The first key environment is a school. Now the school teaches you know what to walk, people from different families. Wachana hiyo kwanza kusikiza kwanza. I'm saying when you come to school, this is where you meet people from different families. People who will teach you what you were never taught at home. People who will want to delete what you know as right. It is here at school. Watu wenye watakwambia wataka kuna kazi nyingine inafanyishwa. Watu wenye watakwambia kasusu yako hiyo vagina kuna kazi nyingine inafanyishwa si kususu tu. Remember all the time you were born, the only thing you did with your vagina as a girl was simply going to the toilet, squatting and susuing. That's the only thing you did with that vagina. The only thing you did with your anus before you came to school was just to sit down, to nyambas, and to poo. This time before you did with that matako. Ama kuna kitu kingine ulifanyia home? Hakuna. At 5 years now, you start admiring the careers that allowed you. Or you start imitating the adults in your space. This one, utereka hela no binakoro ile okagera kiroko na laptop. Akaba kusoka email cia wera ile kwa. So he's imitating the adults around them. If you see the smile of this girl, you can even think it looks like a forced smile because she's trying to smile like somebody she sees. See here? Yes. At the same time, I'm going to make a do I have a mama okay? Do you know what that they know to or one? But now, to my God, to I to solve. Do you know to for my Haliaka? Here you're still growing up, going to school, and at 5 years, even in our health programming, to say Canadian at 5 years. A child between birth and 5 is a very big asset in the Ministry of Health. We make sure you are dewormed, we make sure you have taken your vitamin A, we make sure we have monitored your weight, we make sure we have guided your mother for nutrition, just for you to be. Ako katuka di makiro to kamoria niki mwana na tara akora kiro niki maito kare kio tara mohe ako kana to da ile na ya bila to kamo kanzo to kamo ile ya tike bila you must be dealing with other mental issues that we must address for this child to get that meal. And we also want you to be breastfed even as long as you would wish. No akija miaka etano ndio tunakupigia tano how do you like the one? Ukaribu asiari kale bana ya nada yani au ya nada ana bana kuona kata kana ulikuwa unakupuka na kupangusa na kwa pia kwanza usijali anapeleka ngoza kwa baadhi panafua aenda kupuki kwa grade 1 haya nyumbani ulikuwa first born peke yako wengine wameanza kuingia si ndio who is the first born? Yes. Even me, I'm a firstborn, I was like you. So when you're firstborn, when people are go, we can have go to grade 1. Do go to baby. Okay, grade 1. Your sibling has come. So all the attention now starts shifting to this other child because we must also bring them up. And now this one gives you the muscle of independence. When you come to school, we expect you to make decisions because when you could not make decisions, we were so fair to make the right decision for your life. When you could not speak yourself out, the adults in your space were so fair to speak your emotions and your feelings. This, in summary, is the life cycle of a person. We start with a fertilized egg. See, that's where we started? Yes. We came to a fetus, you were born as a baby, you become a child. Now, the other day you get one. Just the other day. You have now graduated 9 years. Because we have seen girls menstruate in 9 years. We have seen girls become mothers. The youngest mother in Kenya was 9 years. Yes. We have seen boys respond to their adolescent changes by 9 years. So, you are the money, you are about 9 years. Sasa mko hapa. Unaona hapa naongea hivi. Ni mbona ndio ndio you are soon graduating to where I am. Very soon. Very, very soon. Your mother, who would be my age mate, has just graduated from where you are. You are teenagers. Your fathers have also graduated very recently from where you are. Well, they may also submit to us. As you see that cycle, any decision you make as a child will affect your teenager life. It will. Any silly decision you make as a teenager, it will carry along as an adult. It will. Nani kiere dia ciana ndikwira kana kanywe bangi ngwira akorwo ni kwa ndari ya kubangi na thani ndikindu agiro rikuria. Are we together? Yes. Nititaka kwa usikunywe pombe kama mzazi wako hajaika pombe kwa kombe hivi ukunywa kama chai, then it is not meant for you. Because we do our very best to support our own. Ukiakumkuta hapa shule uambie kaza matako mali wako ndogo. Ukuta hapa abia kwa baba bibi anende. Before you do utanani hapo uwako nyanya mingi enda nyumbani uulize. Mami, baba, wewe kwa sababu ndio wewe. Because I tell you boys and girls, anything that has never come from your family, it is not anything right for you. I can tell you for sure. And when I talk of families, I am assuming that we are all coming from a structured family. And when you also submit to us, everybody has their path of life. And I keep telling my sons, because this is a conversation I have with them. I keep telling them, hakuna dunia na niajenga matakwa yake. Uliacha yako. Niutigile yako. Nijibu. Nani niajenga matakwa yako? Uliacha. Niutigile. Bas, kama hukuachia mtu, ichunge. Girls, did you leave your vagina with anybody? Did you leave it somewhere you pick it later? No. If you did not, my boys and girls, matter uliachia mtu? Do you remember? Yes. It is easy to make a decision what you want to see. It is easy to make a decision what you want to hear. It is easy to make a decision what this mouth will eat and drink. So, the leader did that we killed a family. The only thing I told them, can you die alcohol? Before you take it, ask. No one can look at you and eat on. Then look at what you are doing. It is to make a decision. Him don't yangu itakula nini leo. Him don't yangu itakunywa nini leo. It is you to decide. And I want to beseech us, because with the trend I have seen with the children of your age in this country, this is not the time to say, ati kwetu kuko hivi, kwetu kuko vile. Odo get together, aide tunanake. Odo wanda weka kawe hivi, ati dokuka, oh them go, what they don't at home, you also know that being naked is wrong. True or not true? Yes. Everything that you cannot do in our eyes, the adults in your space, you quite well know it is wrong. But I am also telling us, in the choice you make, especially sexually, will largely affect your next stage of life as you graduate. Girls, if you become so careless, if you make the decision that you want to become a sexually active girl in your age, you might never meet cervical cancer. Did you know that cervical cancer is sexually transmitted? Yes. Did you know that?
Yes.
Wazae, mukuru. Siya wakuru. It is complicated. Siya wazae na wakuru. Hapana. It is culminating from a behavioral system. Are we together? Yes. Na yangu wewe, ma please, msifikirie mnaambiwa kwa sababu hatujui. We know it scientifically and by experience. Girls, cervical cancer is number 2 killer cancer in Kenya after breast cancer, which can be prevented largely by sexual responsibility. So we were to that sitting no the bad thing with girls, young girls like you, and getting yourselves into sexual activities is before you form to be a woman of my age, before you form to be a responsible woman who can make sound sexual decisions, utakuwa umepitia kwa wengi sana. Akoro tondũ wambe ũkĩambia mũrũgarũgo wĩ primary ũthiĩ secondary ũkore mĩrũgarũgo wengi ũthiĩ college ũrũgarũge ũgĩkinya ũgakorwo hana thumuni we tuwage nũgũtuagwo hana mathumuni. You will not lack cervical cancer, you will not lack some STIs, we will not lack HIV. And I'm telling you as a person in health department, we are struggling with adolescent HIV. In fact, number 1 driver of HIV in this country, it is adolescents and young persons. And the market with statistics is sharing up 15 to 19, was it 15 to 19 or 10 to 14? That it is more than, tulikuwa tunafanya hesabu, tulikuwa tunamake jokes, tunasema hizo ni basi tatu za Leburai kila siku. Watu wamewekwa hapo wakapata ukimwi. Every other day. Why? Because we have simply chosen to live outside the parameters of what was naturally taught to us. And your parents may never tell you, but your common sense tells you you're doing anything that you would not want them to know, then you know it is wrong. And some of your parents may never even tell you. As in, matika mwera mama dada matia bago. Matika mwera. Emu asene matika mwera kana digo gogo vivia dede. And you know, becoming a gay and in this relationship, you are the woman in the relationship. Itinara keremie na le durie na le